Mourners gather at the home of Abdulahi Ibrahim, lost in the doomed Nairobi-bound flight. His sister Aisha says they spoke just hours before he boarded the flight, and she was excited about their planned reunion.
The last time I saw my brother was a year ago when he came back from vacation. I spoke to him the night before he boarded the flight. He said that I should not tell the extended family that he was coming. He wanted it to be a surprise.
4 days later, mourners continued to throng Abdullahi's home in Nairobi's Kibera neighborhood. Abdullahi's relatives are now hoping that they can at least bury their loved one. The deceased passenger's father and wife are in Ethiopia.
The way I talked to my brother, I told him that even if a piece can be identified, it is good for him to come with it so that we can bury. But hopefully, when it reaches 7 days, we are going to do some prayers.
Sunday's crash was the deadliest aircraft accident in Ethiopian Airlines history. The plane, a Boeing 737 MAX 8, crashed just 6 minutes after takeoff near the Ethiopian town of Bishoftu, killing all 157 on board. 5 months earlier, another Boeing 737 MAX 8 crashed into the Java Sea off Indonesia, killing 189. Ethiopian Airlines, along with most other nations, has since grounded its Boeing 737 MAX 8 fleet.
We have grounded all Boeing B737-8 MAX fleet, which Ethiopian Airlines was operating and which was involved in yesterday's accident, as a precaution safety measure. But this does not mean that the incident was related with defects on this specific fleet. But we have taken this as an extra safety precaution.
Meanwhile, the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder from the ill-fated plane have been sent to Paris for detailed analysis. On Tuesday evening, Ethiopian Airlines flew 64 relatives of victims to the crash site. Abdullahi's wife and father were among them. Their hopes of finding a piece of Abdullahi's body for burial is slim. On Wednesday, Ethiopian Airlines said no bodies were recovered from the crash site. It appears the force of the crash pulverized all the bodies into nothing. As Abdullahi's family continues to mourn, they hope they will find the closure they need, with or without his remains. Rael Ombuor for VOA News, Nairobi.